but the board rejected it.
A new bill is banning dogs behind the wheel. Now, not from driving, that's already illegal,
I was going to say, I hope that's already illegal.
But riding on their owner's laps.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen that before. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra is live in downtown Phoenix. She's not driving with her dog in the lap, though. She's not moving, but she's going to tell us how this bill would work. Hey, Gabby, you've got a cutie pie there in your lap.
Hey, Troy and Caribe, this bill is pretty cut and dry. It would mean dogs like Brandy here wouldn't allow to be sitting behind the wheel on a driver's lap. They'd have to be sitting either in the passenger seat or the back seat, and anyone who breaks that would face tickets.
Do you want to go for a car ride?
It could soon matter where your dog or cat sits when you go for a car ride.
It only takes 2 seconds for you to lose your concentration to cause an accident.
Senator Wendy Rogers says driving with an animal on your lap is a safety hazard that could cause harm to you and other drivers on the road. Her bill, SB 1270, proposes fining drivers who do this.
Protects you, the driver. It protects you from causing an accident on the road.
Some dog owners I spoke with aren't thrilled about the idea.
If it impairs your driving ability, then you shouldn't let your dog do that.
It could feel like a support system in a way when they're driving on your lap and everything. I don't see like there's no issue with that.
But animal safety advocates say the risks outweigh the benefits.
That dog is being crushed in between, so it puts the animal's life at risk.
Deborah Nolan, the founder of Don't Leave Me, says having your pet ride shotgun instead could save their life.
It begs the question, would we put our small child on our lap when we're driving? And most people would say no.
She says pet owners could also buckle their dogs up with harnesses.
You can buy a little safety seat that sits next to you in the front seat. You don't have to put the dog in the back and tie it all up. You can put him next to you in a little seat belt or a little safety seat.
If this bill passes, it would go into effect on January 1st, 2026. First-time violators could face a fine between $75 and $149. The fine increases with the second and subsequent violations to between $150 to $250.
Well, the fines are there to deter. The fines are there to make someone think twice.
And this is one of those safety situations that Deborah Nolan was talking about. It comes with a little seat here, but it also has a harness that plugs into a normal seatbelt, and all you do is clip it right on their harness here. Oop, not like that. You get it all the way on, and there you go. And the dog's strapped in, so they can't really go anywhere. So that way, hopefully if something unexpected happens on the road, they're a little bit safer than they would be if they were sitting behind the wheel. Troy, Caribe?
And, you know, Brandy is a cute dog, first of all, Gabby. But, you know, she's a small dog, but her on your lap, you would have to think that she would, you know, get in your way of your side or maybe, you know, trying to make a corrective turn with your wheel. You know, what do you think?
I see people do this all the time, by the way. Yeah, so I think this is a good thing. Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, usually you definitely see mostly smaller dogs riding on people's laps, but you'd be surprised. I talked to a lot of dog owners today who have larger dogs, and they either put their head or part of their body on the driver's lap. So it's definitely something that could cause interference when you're driving. And the whole point is that you never know what a dog's going to do. You know, she could move in just a few seconds, and that could obviously cause a car accident, which would not be good.
Yeah, buckle up for people and dogs, always. All right.
See what happens with this bill.
All right, Gabby, thank you.
Here's Mark Corder.